And we're live, ladies, gents, boys, girls, children of all ages. Welcome to, you know what it is. It's another edition of WWT Wrestling with Trivia. I am your his host with a Mizhost. Don't know why I said it that way. JPO, Jordan Pierce Owens. Tonight, you've seen him on the battlefield before. Both are very capable competitors. This is going to be an interesting one. First of all, my man all the way from Cape Coral. You know him, you love him. He's been here since day one-ish. It's Dustin Wheels Lyon.
Hello.
With his pen, hello. One day we'll get a t-shirt for you. Just Wheels, hello. And his opponent coming to us a little bit farther than Cape Coral, Florida, just a smidge. It's Richie, Nemo, Goodacre.
Yeah, just a little bit along the way, but yeah, from Australia. But hello, good day, as it were.
Good day indeed, and it's all questions about Skinner tonight. All right. Actually, my first question for you is, who was the first eliminated from the 2003 Royal Rumble? The first man to go over the top rope. 2003. Looks like Richie's in. I'll give you both a hint. It is not Todd Pettengill.
Did he ever get in the ring?
He did not, which is good. Not every commentator announcer needs to be. Says the
Donnybrook Theatre. You watch Donnybrook Theatre?
Ah.
Yeah.
Edge, Return of the Year. That's got to be the Return of the Year. Sorry, I'm watching the Slammies. All right, Wheelsy, what do you got?
I'm probably a couple weird years off, but I guess MVP.
Yeah, just a smidge. Hope we're not thinking about his recent return. Richie.
It was Shawn Michaels, HBK.
It was indeed the greatest wrestler of all time. No debate. Shawn Michaels. Yes, that was the one where Jericho had Christian dressed up as himself for the distraction, and then Jericho would beat the crap out of Michaels, even making him bleed, I believe. Number two, speaking of Shawn Michaels, I'm looking for 4 potential answers, so you can give me 4 potential guesses. Shawn Michaels has held the WWE tag titles with 4 different people. Can you name all 4? Now, as I've said before, whoever has the most correct answers will get the point. And I will also throw this out. I will say it right now. Marty Jannetty is not one of them.
Why not?
By most record books, you do not count that reign. Some sites do, but if you check like a lot of the sites, they do not count that reign. So the 4 names of partners that Shawn Michaels has held tag team titles with in the WWE, not Jannetty, who may or may not have committed murder. And Todd Pettengill just found that out. Look at his face. He's like, Jannetty? Looks like Richie's in again.
I have 3, but 2 are guesses.
Would you like to throw a 4th guess out for fun?
I have 4, but one's I guess.
Wills, do you want to enter with just 3, or would you like to at least give a 4th guess?
Hold on. Total of 3 guesses, but yeah.
All right, Richie, what says you got?
Steve Austin, John Cena, Triple H, and Edge. Edge is my guess. The rest I know.
All right, so Steve Austin, John Cena, Triple H. So I can say right now you have 3 potential correct answers. Dustin.
I have Diesel, Austin, Triple H, and Taker.
Well, you both get the point. I'll give you good news on that. Both of you were missing one particular person. The answers were Diesel, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, and Triple H.
Yeah, I missed Diesel.
So, not Taker, not Edge were the two incorrect ones. Between the two of you, you got all four. Number 3. Speaking of Triple H, who did Triple H defeat for his first Intercontinental title?
This is Triple H.
Yes, who did the game defeat for the Intercontinental title?
Oh, hang on. I'll say this, but I think it might not.
Kind of like how when you do Slammy Award history, that's all like 90s clips, and then like you skip a decade, and then it's like all late 2000s.
Yeah.
I skipped it for so long.
I changed my answer.
What did you change it to then, Wheels?
I have it Rocky.
Rocky. You went from Owen to Rocky. Richie.
I had The Rock too, and I thought it was Owen Hart.
Oh, I was looking for the Wild Man, Mark Marrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. In the mid 90s, what was JBL's nickname? So he was Justin Blank Bradshaw. What did the blank stand for?
Holy.
Well, I didn't necessarily say it was a B. I mean, technically the B is Bradshaw. Well, that's interesting. It was Ola Montoya, but it was just incredible. Like, you didn't have the mask on at the Slammies. Weird. Anywho.
Okay. Rat face knacker.
Like Richie's in when they're on wheels. Oh, recent Todd Pengill is on the Slammies.
Okay.
Oh,
right.
my turn.
Well, I mean, it wasn't, but you showed it, so just keep showing it.
Hawk, not LOD.
What you got, Richie?
Yeah, Hawk.
A little bit? Yeah, you got it, buddy. All right, yes, indeed. Justin Hawk Bradshaw. My original question was going to be, what was Zeb Coulter's name? Do you guys remember him when he managed Justin Hawk Bradshaw?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Uncle Zeb.
Yeah, it was Zebekiah. Then I was like, oh wait, Zebekiah is long for Zeb, so I was like, that's kind of on the nose. It took me a minute to dawn on me. Oh, Zebekiah. Number 5. Before WCW Bash at the Beach, what was the beach-themed WCW event called?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
Tight game, by the way, 3-2.
Oh man, it's now annoying.
Excuse me. Damn you, Undertaker, for retiring Shawn Michaels. All right, Richie, what you got?
I drew a blank. It said Beach Bash. I couldn't remember. But
Hold on. Beach what?
Bash.
Okay, Dustin.
Beach Blast.
Yeah,
That's
Ice
what I was
Blast. Yeah,
looking for. Beach Blast.
Blast. Yeah, that's right.
My good friends, a tied game is going to question number 6. Who has held 4 different titles in Ring of Honor? Only person can say they've held 4 different titles. I think Wheels, we're in.
Total guess again.
All right, Wheels, what you got?
Jay Lethal.
All right, what you got, Richie?
Ring of Honor's not my strong suit, but I also said Jay Lethal.
Yep, no, you guys got it. It was indeed my good buddy Jay Lethal, who I fired from Tampa Bay Pro.
Kayfabe or shoot?
Hey man, I keep it kayfabe. I will never tell you if it was not shoot. No, it was kayfabe. Yes, the world, the pure, the TV, and now the tag team champion. Number 7, who did Cactus Jack hold the WCW tag team titles with?
Oh, man.
Good old WCW World Championship Wrestling. Oh, Method Man's on the Slammies. I like Method Man. Clifford Smith. Richie is in.
Took me a minute, but I think I got it.
He thinks he has it. By God, I think he has it. Richie, what you got?
Bit before my time, so I just guessed said Terry Funk.
Forever. Dustin?
Oh, man. Always having issues with my pen. Hold on. I said Max Payne. Do you need it?
No, because it's wrong. Yeah, you know what? Max Payne, probably enough, would have been my guess, but they never held him. It was actually Kevin Sullivan.
Okay.
Number 8, looking for 2 answers here. What years did Brock Lesnar leave and then return to the WWE? I'm talking about his first leave and his first return. Because I guess technically he has left against us, right? Just for fun, Wheels, when you wrote Max Payne, how many X's did you put on Max?
Just one.
Oh, I don't know if I would have given you the point then.
Did you know he got sued by the video game?
Are you sure it's not the other way around?
No, he got sued. I don't know.
I think it might be. Well, I thought it was maybe the other way around because, I mean, obviously he came first.
Yeah, Max Payne video game came out the mid to late 90s, so.
Yeah. It might have even been, I'd say 2000s. I feel like it's a PS2 game.
Yeah.
PS1.
I'm not quite sure on the second one, but I guessed.
I'm not quite sure on the second one either, but I know the first one.
July 2001, Max Payne, the video game. Anywho. All right, Wheels, what you got? What are your 2 years?
Wait, I was off on the first one. I have to change it.
You're lucky I looked up that unnecessary date.
All right, I'm good.
All right, show me, buddy.
2004, 2014.
All right, you got the first one. Richie, what can you pull?
I said 2004, 2012.
Oh, Richie pulls it out for his 5th point. 2012 was when he returned.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Number 9, question involving a cameo here on a not the paid system that W wrestlers can't do, but like an early appearance on a July 2005 SmackDown. What current NXT star played Muhammad Hassan's lawyer?
Repeat, please. I'm sorry.
On a July 2005 SmackDown, what current NXT star played Muhammad Hassan's lawyer?
Will you be? What about spelling? Because I never can spell this guy's name.
If you got the right name, man, you know we're pretty nice on this game. You know, as long as you got the right name, and you're not giving me like, you know, Steve and it's Sam. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, whatever
Right.
happened to that storyline with Garza and like the chick from the reality show? That just got dropped. Anywho, Richie, what you got?
Tommaso Ciampa.
You show me everywhere but the screen.
Okay. Hang
All
on.
right, I think I see Ciampa. Okay, now I can see Tommaso as well.
Yeah.
Dustin.
Champa.
All right, you could have at least tried the first name, but yeah, you got it. There's no other Ciampas, so I'll give it to you. 6-5, 6-5. Going on to question number 10. Living on a Prayer. We're halfway there. This is, of course, involving the world of movies. Movies. Who co-stars in Resurrection of Gavin Stone?
Jesus.
Never heard of it.
Wills, you should know by now. You should just Wikipedia and Google like wrestlers and movies. You should know number 10 is going to be a movie question by now. This is like the one question you can kind of study for. Resurrection of Gavin Stone. Rivalry of the year: Lana versus the announcer's table. That's kind of funny.
That's pretty funny. I'll give it to them.
Rollins versus the Mysterio family. Yeah, that did last a long time. Lana versus the table.
I mean, it is unfair if to do rivalry of the year when you pad it out for so long, and it's like you can't. I don't know. Rivalries that last a month or two aren't gonna win over something a rivalry that's gonna last a whole year.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Drew versus Randy, that makes sense. Yeah, like these make more sense. I said R-Truth versus the world. I'm not gonna give it to R-Truth versus people chasing him like Gronk. I hope that doesn't win. Wheels, are we in?
Yeah, total guess though.
All right, what's your guess?
RVD.
Rob Van Dam. Richie.
Wrong initials, HBK.
Yes, indeed. I double dipped on Shawn Michaels this week.
What the heck?
Didn't even notice that until just now. But yeah, Shawn Michaels. I think it's actually even a religious movie to a degree, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Number 11. Who is the only wrestler to work WrestleMania, Bound for Glory, Final Battle, and Wrestle Kingdom in less than a year?
Can you repeat the question?
Absolutely. Who is the only wrestler to wrestle at WrestleMania, Bound for Glory, Final Battle, and Wrestle Kingdom in less than a year? Pretty cool feat. The 4 major shows, I would say.
Yeah.
Putting the full name this time.
Yeah, yeah. Just be careful. You know what I mean? Just so we know, there's no like way around it. You know, like I said, Ciampa's pretty unique. But if there's ever a name that like you could argue could be someone else, you know. All right, I think we're both in.
Yeah.
Richie.
I swung between two, but hopefully it's right. AJ Styles.
AJ, the phenomenal one. Wills. Oh, you both went with the phenomenal one. He's not the phenomenal one. He is, though, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, once he was released. In fact, you could even add on PWG's Bola. He also was in that 1 year. So, good for him.
Great minds think alike.
That's
Almost had Matt Hardy for some reason.
I mean, you know, Matt even could have been a good potential guest. You know, I don't know about Wrestle Kingdom. Maybe it's the only thing that Hardy could have.
But he had Ring of Honor before he went to WWE. Like he did that match with the Young Bucks just before he had the.
Well, no, that's why I was saying, Matt. It makes sense other than Wrestle Kingdom, maybe. Like AJ would fit all 4 because he definitely did New Japan and Ring of Honor at the same time. He could have squeezed in TNA early, you know. All right, number 12. Who was the first to kick out of Brock Lesnar's F5? I'll give you a hint. It was not Coco Beware, and nor was it Frankie. Who's dropping glass? What did Trish just win an award for? Oh no, she's showing an old award.
I'm between two. I think I got it though.
I'm between two as well, but I don't. Yeah, can't
What did we
remember.
finally go with, Wheels?
Kurt Angle.
The Olympic hero, Richie.
I also said Kurt Angle.
Well, you both said it because it's correct.
I almost said John Cena, but
Yeah.
I know they had that feud.
Yeah, Kurt Angle popped out of the F5 first. We are 8-6, just a 2-point difference. What state did the Miz's Real World on MTV take place in? You know what? My review of that season is it was awesome. Getting into the Miz and he's awesome.
Yeah, I get you. Yep.
I'm here all night, folks. Thank you. Tip your waitress. Becky Lynch, female. No, you see, Becky shouldn't be female of the year either because Becky lasted
She was only there till June.
Yeah. Oh, did she make it till June?
Well, when was Money in the Bank? Oh,
Nah, I get those mixed up now.
I think Money in the Bank was earlier this year, so maybe it was earlier than that.
Yeah, I feel like it was earlier, but even June is not like that's right. I'm just saying she missed half the year. Like
Yeah.
I would give it to Asuka off the top of my head. Maybe Bailey. That's me personally.
Is Charlotte nominated as well? Because she shouldn't be.
Charlotte's nominated. She's always going to be nominated. But again, I just feel like she missed enough too to where I wouldn't give it to her. All right, who won it is arguably all right.
Yeah, all right.
All right, Richie, what you got?
I just put where he's from, Ohio.
What you got? Wheels.
Put New York.
Wheels closing that gap. New York is indeed the correct answer. 8-7, Richie.
I almost said Cleveland, but I don't think they were there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a decent guess, but they're, they pick people from all over the place, I think. So that's not necessarily where anyone's from. Number 14. What two WrestleManias were held in Toronto? Speaking of Max Payne, video game recommended. The movie, not so much.
You said Toronto, right?
I did indeed say Toronto. There's two of them.
Yeah, trying to forget the second one.
Less than three, more than one.
I'll just guess the next one. I don't know.
You want the year or the number of WrestleMania?
I will take either or. Let me write down the year in case you give that to me. I didn't write down the year, but all right, I got it if you have it. All right, well, Wills, show me.
It said WrestleMania 6 and 19.
Oh, Wheels has halfway there. Richie, did you pull it?
I think I got halfway there too. WrestleMania 18 and I had 13.
Oh man, together you guys would have both had it. Well, I'll both give you a point, but it still stands same scores. One apart, 9-8. It's 6 and 18.
Yeah.
6
So I
and
was
19.
one off.
Yeah, you both were. Yeah. 6 in 1990, 18 in 2002. The Rock and Hogan.
The only reason I remember the 18 one is because Edge and Booker T fought over a shampoo commercial. And
that's what you remember from that show?
Yeah, man. I mean, I remember silly things. Yes, that was a. It was
not Rock versus Hogan.
All right, and I remember Scott Hall taking a really good, selling really for signing really well. Anyway,
Number 15. Who was Jamie Noble's girlfriend? All right, Richie, what you got?
Nydia.
Nydia, girl. Dustin. Yeah, Nydia, baby. I always like Nydia. I don't know why.
Yeah.
10 to 9 as we go to 16. I ask you fellas this. What did Rob Van Dam go by in WCW?
What?
Rob Van Dam. What was he billed as in WCW? It was not Rob Van Dam.
I know what Jerry Lynn went by.
Damn you, marker. Stay. I'm actually going to rewrite question 17. I don't like it anymore.
I'm putting a funny answer. Because I totally don't remember him in there. I know he wrestled, I just forgot the name.
All right, Richie, what you got?
Robbie V.
What you got, Dustin?
Oh man, it's still close. Put Robbie Nitro.
Oh, I don't even think it was Nitro was around when he was there. Robbie V is what they build him as, bringing Richie to 11 to Wheels' 9. I'm going to skip question 17 for now. Who is the only person to have 3 consecutive pins over Hulk Hogan? All right, I have the answer for the other question. I was going to ask what was DDP's first appearance, but at Mania. But I was like, oh, it's 6. We already talked about 6. So I'm going to rewrite the question, make it an all elite question for you. We're enough damn WWE.
Repeat that question. I'm sorry.
The current question is, who is the only person to have 3 consecutive pins over Hulk Hogan?
I mean, like when they fought each other, every time they fought each other, this person won.
Yeah. They faced 3 times in a row, maybe more, but at least 3 times in a row, this person beat Hulk Hogan by a pin.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody else can say they've beat Hogan 3 matches in a row via pin.
Okay.
Breakout star of the year. Now, the Street Profits make sense because, like, they've been around. Breakout on the main roster.
I mean, sure. It's hard to break out with their booking.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I guess if you're not including NXT, I guess that could make sense. I don't know.
Was Buddy Murphy nominated for that? So I'd probably put him there.
Yeah, Buddy Murphy, who's been under contract since 1994.
Or true, but he's getting up there.
I mean, I guess. Well, you know what? That is true. Breakout isn't necessarily a newcomer, so my bad. That actually does.
You could put Big E. Like you maybe I could see like maybe 2021 Big E if he wins a Rumble.
Yeah, I mean he did pretty damn good in other leagues. Though, like Buddy really went from, the B list to at least being on TV every week. Anywho, Wheels, do you have an answer?
I might be wrong, but I'm between 2 people.
Right. Well, write down one of their names.
Yeah, I'm wrong, but whatever.
Ryan Papala and Matt Camp. How do I get one of these guys' jobs? Anyway, what you got, Wills?
I got Taker.
Undertaker. What you got, Richie?
I wasn't confident either, but that's what I also put Undertaker.
Guys, I'm going for someone not quite in his league. We're looking for Billy Kidman.
Oh, that's right.
Billy Kidman has 3 pins over Hogan.
Wow, yeah.
No one else but Billy Kidman can say that. I was hoping you guys would go for like A-listers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
My original 17, and now question number 18, I ask you, who were Chris Jericho's partners on the first Dynamite?
Oh my god.
So 2 answers here. It was a 6-man tag, partners.
Yeah.
They even won the match.
Yeah. Man, I don't know.
Wheels is in.
Hang on. I don't know. I'm gonna. I don't know. I can't even think of a fucking tag team. Or whatever. I don't know. This is wrong, but I don't care. All right.
Dustin, what you got? What you got, Richie?
Just Butcher and Blade. They debuted later. And
It was Santana and Ortiz, though. Wheels got it.
okay, it was Santana Ortiz. Okay.
Yes. That was their first match, actually, I believe, because they maybe just appeared on the pay-per-view or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
11-10, tight game as we go into the second to last question. Number 19, I ask you, what was unique about the way the world title changed hands at both King of the Ring 2000 and Backlash 2009? So the way the world title changed at King of the Ring 2000 and Backlash 09, it happened in a similar or the same way, and it's a different kind of way. It's unique.
What the hell, Jordan?
Well, I'm saying, if you know King of the Ring 2000 or if you know Backlash 09, you know what was unique about it. So
yeah.
I think Richie's got it.
Yeah, I got it. I got it from the beginning of 2000.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Give me something unique. You at least got to guess here. Don't just say via pinfall, because that's not what I'm looking for.
All right, go ahead.
All right, Richie, what you got?
It was in a tag match.
All right, Dustin?
I put 3-way.
Oh, I'm going to have to give it to Richie. I was looking for a 6-man tag, but that's a tag, so I'm still going to give it to him. It was a lot closer. 12-10 here for Richie. Yeah, they were 6-man tag team matches, and that's how the title changed hands. Only 2 times that ever has happened. Number 20, your final question, I ask you, who was the first person to eliminate everyone from an Elimination Chamber match?
First person men or women. Okay, yeah.
And it's not CM Punk.
I don't say so. All right, are we both in, gentlemen?
Yes.
Dustin Wheels Lyon, what is your final answer of the final question?
Shayna.
With Shayna. Richie Nemo Goodacre, what is your final answer of the final question?
Yeah, Shayna Baszler.
Hey, well, Shayna Baszler. That brings Wheels correct to 11 But unfortunately for him, Richie got to a lucky 13. 13 points for Richie Nemo Goodacre on the board, though. Very competitive match, as I knew it would be. Every time he got up a little bit, Dustin started to close that gap. But in the end, Richie walks away with the all-important W. Dustin, very competitive match, as I knew it would be. Any parting words for your thousands and thousands of fans?
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, is that it?
I guess. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everyone. Richie pulling out another big W, continuing to climb the ranks here. Any parting words for your millions and millions of fans?
And 3-0 now, which is pretty good. Yeah, this was quite. I was thrilled to face Dustin. This was quite a challenge. Yeah, there was some questions there that I had no idea. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back in there. Good big ups to Dustin. That was quite hard. Merry Christmas to everybody, and looking forward to get back in there. Nico, if you're watching, I'd love to play you.
I was gonna say, since I was eliminated from the Combat Rumble by a certain someone, I want some revenge, and I want to end that 3-0 streak. So just throwing that out there as well, because he took me out.
To be fair, I pulled a number out of my ass. I didn't realize that was the right answer.
You could have said 1991 and saved me, but you didn't. We had a game plan, Richie. We talked strategy.
And for the record, I was never eliminated.
Yes.
I was never eliminated.
Is the Curtis Axel of that Rumble. JB3, I think you might be watching this. Willis has never been eliminated. He deserves a title shot as well. And my old partner screwed me. I turned my back because I thought we were going to double team somebody, and he dumped me over. Yeah, so. But Todd Penn, right. Dustin Wills, Lyon, Richie Nemo Goodacre, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, or Festivus, whatever you celebrate. Have a good one. Thank you, and good night, and damn you, Richie.